The image painted in people's heads as they read the October 8th article published in the Herald stating that Madison Park is the top 10 most violent school may look a little something like this.
You need to watch where you're going.
You doing that bump into me?
What, you want to fight?
What?
The way the students, teachers, and administrators view things are a little more like this.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
It's not hard to believe that people might misinterpret how things really are at Madison Park, especially after reading the article published on October 8th that states in its opening sentence that Madison Park High School tops the list of the hub's 10 most dangerous schools. However, student teachers and administrators who've been here for as little as 1 year to as many as 30 years view things differently for what this article makes Madison Park seem like. How long have you been working with the students here at Madison Park?
About a month, 4 weeks now, yeah.
And when you hear that Madison Park has been one of the top most violent schools, what comes up to your mind?
I was shocked. Like, I honestly heard it, turned around in my seat, and had to ask, is that true? I didn't believe it. It seemed like a nice, safe place.
How do you feel about the students? Do they seem violent?
No, not at all. The kids that I've worked with, they've all been great.
So, how long have you been working here, Mr. Viggiano?
Longer than I'd like to admit because I'm afraid to show my age, but it's been a great experience, my tenure here.
What is your initial reaction to the article published on October 8th from the Herald saying that Madison Park is being the top 10 most violent school?
For those people that have never set foot in our halls, have no idea the student level and the competency level and the nonviolence that takes place in our school.
The article does mention the fact that since Madison Park is the largest school in the Boston Public Schools, that statistically its numbers will be higher. However, Charles McAfee, Madison Park's headmaster, feels that much is left out in the article to save Madison Park's image.
I'm not happy with the article because it sort of misled the truth. The fact of the matter is we are the largest high school in the city. Having said that, well, our numbers would be larger. The other thing is nobody's talked about the fact of repeat offenders. We have a small group of young people who have outside agencies supporting them, who do have issues in school, and they're repeat offenders. If you look at the numbers, it's always, unfortunately, the same individuals. We have lots of things working for them, mediation, outside agencies, etc. Nobody talked about that. They just looked at the numbers. Statistics always look the way you want them. So it's a miscue. It's nothing about what we're all about. And remember that we're talking about a small 5% of students because the other 95 work hard. I'd like to see an article that talked about our National Honor Society, the fact that we are the only technical vocational high school, all the wonderful things that our kids are doing. As a matter of fact, like what you're doing right now.
When asked if they ever felt threatened, teachers and administrators had this to say.
I have no fear of coming here every morning at 7 and leaving 2:30. And many evenings beyond 6 o'clock.
Only by my secretary. Other than that, no.
I think that this school is a really great place. I think that things do happen, but I also think that it gives Madison a bad rap, and it makes outsiders, afraid of the school, and there's no reason to be.
Well, obviously it's just an attempt to sell newspapers. I mean, it's inflammatory. It's, I don't think, indicative of what happens here at Madison Park. I think this is a very safe building. Obviously, with our MCAS scores going up, I think it's evident that this is a good school and it's getting better.
Media, a tool that when used incorrectly can mislead people from the truth. This article is a great example of somebody showing you what they want you to see, as opposed to showing all sides of the story, which in this case would have made you think differently about Madison Park.